What's good, everyone? Welcome back to another Pokemon Live Showdown with your boy Duhvine. Today we got ourselves another OU format match. I'm going to be using a Mega Abyssal team. So we're just going to get right into it here and see what happens. Again, I'd like to appreciate all the views and comments people leave and the likes. I very much appreciate it, as this channel is up in T-Flare here. Alright, so we got our match here. Ooh, this man's looking mighty strong. Mega Mana Trick. Alright. So you'll see I got the Mega Abyssal, Talonflame, Ferrothorn, Landorus, Heatran, and Starmie. I mean, he's probably going to start with, well, he could start right with Mandrake, get that Mega Evolve off. Could start with Landorus. That looks, well, one of them is probably choice. I just don't know which one. But I'm going to go into Abyssal here. Get that Mega Evolve real quick. Now, this is a perfect matchup. He may have Focus Blast. I'm just going to go for the Sucker Punch in case he does go for that move. I think it's safe. If he switches, he switches. Okay, gets him down to a Sash. That's cool. Sludge Wave. Oof. Oof. That man's doing damage out here. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go into Heatran here, predicting him to switch exactly to Landorus. It's a good matchup for him. But I'm going to go back into Abyssal just in case he goes for rocks here. If he kills, then he kills. No big deal. Yeah. I'm okay with that. There's not much I can do in that situation. I just wanted to safeguard against the Stealth Rocks. And that kind of tells me I think he's Choice Scarfed. And probably his Heatran is Spadef bulk with rocks. That makes sense to me. So I'm just going to go into Starmie here, knowing that I'm faster, and I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam. Why not? Yeah, that's fine. Get him with that analytic Life Orb damage. I like it. Yeah, let's just go into my own Ferrothorn to stop that Leech Seed. He's going to... Okay, so he's... That's interesting. So what's the Heatran then? I don't know. I'm just going to go into Spikes. Get my own hazards up. I'm just thinking on how I want to deal with this. He's got options, you know. I'm assuming he's going to probably go for the Flamethrower Overheat here, and that's what makes me want to switch to my Heatran. I was just thinking whether I should protect and just see what he does, scout him out, but you know what, I'm not going to waste that. That's fine. Oh, that did so much damage. But I am Choice Scarf, so I have no investment. If he defogs, he defogs. EQ, eh? Exposing that play. I'm just going to Spikes again. I don't see any reason not to. And now I'm going to protect. Let's see if he... Flamethrower. I forget if I have any Spadef in here. I think I do. I may live a Flamethrower, but I definitely don't want to take that damage on. And I'm going to predict that he's going to do like Volt Switch again, so I'm just going to go into Landorus here. Okay, he's going for that Flamethrower. Interesting. Wow, he's really attacking what's in front of him. That puts me in a tough spot now because he may just HP Ice here. Okay, that's fine. There's not much I can... Hopefully he goes for HP Ice. Yeah, he's attacking everything that's in front of him. But this is okay, because I actually can go for Earth Power here, because he's not going to think I'm Choice Scarfed. And I'm going to kill his mana trick, which is great, because that thing's a huge threat for my team. Alright. Sorry, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this current event. I mean, sadly, I'm probably going to have to switch out this turn because he has so many Pokemon with Levitate. And, yeah, and I mean, in this case, what can I really do in this situation? So, he's probably going to defog anyways. So, I'm just going to go into Ferrothorn here. Yeah, he can defog all he likes. And it at least allows me to just go for spikes again. I mean, he could go for Draco here, but no, okay. It's going into Heatran. I want to see what variation this is, so I'm just going to Protect. Substitute. My oh my. That's interesting. Starmie? Yeah, let's go into Starmie. Magma Storm. I hate this variation of Heatran. I hate it so much. We're just going to Hydro Pump here. Of course it's going to miss. And he's going to die. Wonderful. Wonderful. That's just how I love to play this set. I'm just going to EQ here. There, thankfully it misses. And now this is going to force the switch out, I assume. So I'm just going to go for the rocks here. I wonder what his last move is. Flash Cannon. Yeah. And that's okay, because now I'm just going to go for the U-turn as he defogs. Getting that damage off. Let's go back into Ferrothorn. And I'm going to Leech Seed here, predicting his switch to Heatran. Yeah. And that way, his substitute isn't as daunting now. It's not a big deal. And I can just go back into Landorus in this situation. And he may even switch out as well, being like, I don't want to stay in, you know. And I wouldn't want to stay in if I was him either. Exactly, yeah. I'd switch out as well. And this is an okay matchup for me. Although I have to switch out immediately because I don't have my spinner anymore. And that means my Talonflame's going to get checked. So it forces me going to Talonflame here. But it's not a big deal. Simply because I can just go for the taunt, and this is Spadef Talonflame as well, obviously. It's so annoying because we both check each other so well. Except he has Earth Power, so I can't Roost. But if I switch out, then I'm going to take all that damage. I'm just going to Brave Bird. Look at that, it does nothing. And Magma Storm does really not much either, although he does get that 12. Oh, it's so annoying. Let's just Brave Bird again. I'm going to predict he's going to think I'm going to Roost here, and he may go for Earth Power. Nope. See, this is so annoying. I'm just going to go for the taunt again, just in case he goes for the sub here. And I may have to Roost next turn. I hope he goes for it. If he goes for Flash Cannon again, it's going to be so annoying. Okay, good, he switched. I'm okay with this. I get the taunt. I feel like I'm dead either way in this situation. So I'm just going to Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, I mean, I was hoping either maybe he predicts Roost and the Earthquakes, or if his Stone Edge misses. I don't have much options in this case. Um, let's just let's just spikes. Yeah, I figured he'd go into his own Pharaoh Thorn. This isn't looking good. I think I'm going to lose this game. I have a very slim chance of winning this game. It's my own punishment for using teams like this, but it's okay. I like Meg Abyssal. It's really actually one of my favorite mons in 3rd gen. And it is pretty decent. Magic Guard, it's a great ability. Actually, you know what? It doesn't make any sense to do that. I'm just going to predict his switch. Hopefully he doesn't start setting up his own spikes. I'm just going to go for a Leech Seed. I mean, this will be 4 straight losses. Alright. I tend to win off stream. Whenever I'm streaming here, it's losses. That's alright. We'll get one tonight. I'm feeling it. Unprecedented laws giving me trouble here. Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll time himself out. Yeah, so I went for the Leech Seed here. I mean, he equally can't do anything to me, right? I mean, we're in the same position. There's the switch as I was hoping for. Of course, I get Parahax as I go for the Leech Seed. Not much I can do there. Just going to go for the Leech Seed again. I don't know why he keeps defogging there, because he keeps hitting rocks on me, but that's okay. I'm just going to Leech Seed again. Perfect, as this is really hurting his Heatran. I'm just... He may substitute. Now just going to Landorus. No, he's switching out. That's fine. That's fine, actually. Taunt. I want a Fire Blast here, but I'll be pretty upset if he switches to his Heatran. Have I shown him Earth Power? I can't even remember. Yes, I have. Yeah, I'm just going for the Fire Blast here, whatever. Heatran is kind of my, being scarfed, it's kind of my saving grace. Yeah, that's fine that he substitutes. It's not a big deal. I can just EQ. He Magma Storms, of course it hits. I'm out here missing Hydro Pumps, and he's hitting Magma Storm. Crazy. Anyways, that's a good game. Good game. Alright, let's go ahead and find another one here. See if I can change this luck around. Losing at Abyssal so early really hurt me in that match. But I really didn't think Sludge Wave would do that much. And he may not have been Focus Sash. There could have been Life Orb variant. There's many. Alright, so we got a Mega. Well, that could be X or Y. I'm assuming it's Y. Just looking at his team, but it really could be either one. Yeah. Let's just go for rocks. Wow, he stayed in and went for Will-O-Wisp. Okay, that's a good play by him, I suppose. I really didn't think he would. This man has got. I knew that was going to happen. That's for sure. Hydro Pump? Ice Beam? I mean, I think Hydro Pump's the right play. He's still weakened to it. And that way, I mean, Ice... His team is actually really weakened to Starmie. Like, I can really destroy most of his team. I'm just thinking he might switch into this. And I don't think he would switch into a Breathe with me thinking Ice attack. So I'm just going for the Hydro Pump here. It's all good. I mean, that's silly, but whatever. Analytic. It's going to do a shit ton of damage to him. And actually, I'm going to just, Psychic here? Yeah, let's just Psychic. Let's not show Ice Beam quite yet. Just because Ice Beam is going to be valuable down the line. Oh, yes, I should put my timer on. Keep this pressure on. But again, I do appreciate you guys watching the videos, commenting, subscribing, all that great stuff. It's great feedback, you know, getting into this. Yeah, I'm not making no mistake here. I'm just going for the Hydro Pump. Yeah, he can Earth Power, no big deal. But I am going to switch out here. Just because of my Life Orb, and I need that Ice Beam to take out some of his mons. Let me think here. Do I make plays? I'm just going to U-turn. He's going to stay in. I think he's just going to sack this Heatran. It seems like it. Yeah. I think I'm just going to Earth Power. If he switches, it's no big deal. He doesn't know I'm Scarfed. I could have been easily a speed tie. He has no idea. And if he does, then good for him. I project he'll probably switch to Garchomp. Okay, that's interesting. Probably to set up rocks, I assume. Let's just go into Landorus, because my Landorus is useless, being burnt. Yeah. And I can just go for the EQ here. Oh, he switched, okay. This Gliscor is going to be really annoying. I can already tell. All Gliscors are annoying. I think that's just a universal fact that Gliscor is just an annoying mon. But it's fine. It's not a big deal. My Starmie and my Ferrothorn will be able to deal with it. I'm just going to Power Whip. I would go for Spikes here, but if he goes for Sword Dance and all that stuff, I just don't want to deal with that. And he might have Taunt as well, so yeah, there's a Sword Dance. So I'm just going to break that. 85% accuracy is so bad, I don't like it. Let's just go for it again. Yeah. Okay, that didn't break. That's scary. I mean... Okay, I think I have a plan here. I'm just going to go for the spikes. Harden? What is going on here? This man... Harden? It's okay. It's actually not that scary because... Again, my Starmie will be able to beat that thing. And he's baton passing. Interesting. I mean, again, that doesn't really change anything because, again, my Starmie still beats it with one Ice Beam. I want a Leech Seed here. He has Fire Blast. That's not going to kill. Because he shouldn't have Substitute. Rock Slide, Fire Blast. He's going to leave. I think he realized at this point he couldn't win. I don't know why he switched to Garchomp. I mean, again, I'm assuming Charizard Y. That's why he didn't go into Charizard. yeah, it was a weird. I don't think he could win anyways. So that'll be that. Let's find a, well, yeah, let's find another. We'll try and get one more in here. What is this? What is this? Arcanine. Like, I don't even know how to fight half these mons. Alright. He'll probably start with this. I'm just going to go an Abyssal on this one. I know it didn't work out last time, but it may not work this time either. Yeah, we're going into Landorus. We're getting off that Intimidate, and we're going to eat that close combat, which I knew was coming. Yay, we win. I want to go for Stealth Rocks here, but I have a funny feeling he's going to switch to Gyarados here. So I'm just going to go for the Stone Edge. And of course, the theme of this of all these videos is good plays never get rewarded. This guy says yay. Yeah, lucky for him. Alright, well, that sucks. We're just going to win a Ferrothorn here. Ferrothorn should be a, yeah, he's just going to Dragon Dance. This is annoying, because if I want a Leech Seed, but if he subs, then it's an extra turn for him to set up, and it's just not going to go well for me. Power Whip's not going to do a whole lot. So I'm just going to Leech Seed. Oh, he's switched now. Okay. He's making plays. Malamar. What does this thing have? Contrary? Maybe. Mickey B. I don't know what that's referring to. He could have a fire attack. Dark Psychic. Well, I can go into Heatran here in case he has some fire move. Nope. I'm okay with this. Air Balloon Tentacruel, annoying. Yeah, I can't even Earth Power here. I mean, I can't do anything against this thing. What do I have to take that Scald? Starmie? I assume he's going to switch out here. There's no way he's going to stay in and take a Psychic. I'm just going to go for the Hydro Pump. Okay, so this man's staying in, taking Hydro Pumps. That's fine. Do I even need Starmie in this? I mean, I really don't need it. Do I? No. That's fine. I think that was a really bad play for him to stay in like that and risk the Psyshock or Psychic, but whatever. Goodbye. Both our spinners are gone. Yeah, let's go back into Landorus. Why not? Uh-oh. But he's 4 times weak to bug, so that's fine. I'll get the U-turn off. Actually, this will work in my favor, because he's not going to think this Heatran is scarfed. He's going to go for the close combat, and Earth Power should kill at that. Wow, it doesn't. Is he bulky? Japers. I mean, he will die now, but I assume he's going to switch out to like Gyarados or something, so I'm just going to go into Landorus. That's a bulky Arcanine. I'm assuming he will switch here, but I could be wrong. I'm just going to go for the rocks. Yeah, let him Dragon Dance. It's not a... whatever. I mean, there's not much I can do. Just go into Ferrothorn. That does nothing, and he'll just take that Iron Barb. I'm just going to Leech Seed, as it looks like he isn't Substitute, so that's great. Because if he was Substitute, he would have used it by now. That just gives me some good information. I really don't know what this thing is going to do, so I'm just going to Protect here and see what it's going to do. Substitute. Okay, I'm not familiar with any of these real sets for this thing. I'm going to have to learn it. I can just Power Whip. He has Superpower. Wow, that still he didn't even do that much. But I see what he's doing with the Contrary. I like it. That's fine. Oh, no, Contrary. What am I doing? Okay, good. We're all right. We're all right. Substitute. That was a bad move on my behalf. This is getting scary. But I can U-turn that. And just thinking what I can set. Let's just, yeah, Heat Ran. I don't really need at this point. This man's Strickland. That's fine. It's not a big deal because he's going to die this turn, or he should die to Landorus. Even with the yeah, it's fine. 2.5 defense though. That's scary. Wow, that knockoff did a lot. This isn't good. This isn't good. I don't even know if my Talonflame can do it. But we're just going to see. Wow, 13. Yeah, that did nothing. And then he gets the crit. Alright, so this looked good for a while, but I think it's over at this point. Yeah. Or just Sucker Punch here. Yeah, I don't... I'll just go for the knockoff here. Yeah, I'll go down to his Sash. And then he'll get the Trick Room. I'm going to Sword Dance here. And he confuses. Alright. That's a good game, I suppose. On that note, I think it's... I think we got to end the video. I mean, like I said, good plays don't get rewarded, and then silly plays like that will come to fruition. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Got at least one W under my belt this game. But again, thanks for tuning in. Next video will be soon, and we'll try and get some more W's behind us. Thanks for tuning in. See you later. Duhvine out.